Mic check. Loud and clear. That sounds pretty good. Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Live Facebook chat. Well, we can share this one. We can share this one and just.
What is that sound?
From over here. Steve, when we do this, will it be the first thing that pops up at the top?
There should be like a live video.
Doesn't that look nice? What a crisp shot.
Yeah. It's delayed.
90 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Until we start? Are you going to start it?
Yeah, we can both. Yeah, you can. You're the news director. You're like, hey. Did you have something you were going to say? I don't like.
I can.
I was just going generic. It's slow in the summertime.
Okay, we have a minute.
Okay.
It's that neck right there, and it's.
Sheena, that does look good. Look.
Yeah.
So is that camera right there we're going to be looking at, and then we can kind of see if that's here, but it'll be kind of.
Assuming everything sounds good. Let me get a mic check real quick.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That should be fine.
Stand by, guys.
And I'm gonna go live here.
You gonna go live?
Yeah, you let me know.
Open. Let's do it in 10 seconds. Ready?
Okay. Do you want to control the audio, Dustin? I'm just gonna stay over here.
Is that going to come in?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shannon Slatton. I'm news director and reporter here at CCX Media, and I'm joined by Sonia Goins.
Hey.
One of our reporters. Now, what we do here every day is we have a live newscast where we produce local original content, and we do that 7 days a week, trying to bring what's happening in your community right to you. We want to educate, we want to inspire, we want to inform people what's going on in their neighborhoods.
And we get our very best story ideas from folks on social media. So today, we're hoping that some of you guys will share some of your story ideas, especially in the summer months when it's very slow. So
yes, schools are out, so sometimes we have to dig just a little bit deeper for story ideas, and so that's where we like to reach out from you. Sometimes the best stories in our community are simply untold because we don't know about them. Either it's something happening in your neighborhood, at your church, at your park, and we just haven't found out about it yet. So we are having this opportunity today to invite you to bring those story ideas to us.
And of course, we're doing something new this year. We're trying to cover like all the local festivals in your area. And you know, my favorite happens to be Whiz Bang Days in Robbinsdale. It's the food.
It's always a fun one.
But I know you guys have some ideas like what you guys really want. And I'm up here trying to find.
What do you look forward to at your festival? Is it a favorite ride? Is it a favorite contest? Maybe it's a vendor that you make sure you visit every year. And so as we're planning our festival coverage, we're hoping to touch base in each one of our 9 cities and showcase what's going on and what you can look forward to. But we're also hoping to hear from you to what you look forward to, what we should maybe pay a little extra attention to.
And because this is live, I'm going to hand this over to Steve. Can you see if this can upload? But we're trying to get some, some good suggestions. I know Crystal has a lot of things coming up with Crystal Frolics and new ideas, and I think they're logged in.
So some of the best ways to let us know about what's going on, of course, just give us a call here at the station. You can always go to our website, ccxmedia.org, and find information there to either email us or here on social media. We do know several of you keep up with us through Facebook and through Twitter, and so we're always looking for great story ideas there. So if you have any ideas today, you're welcome to chime in on the bottom.
I see Jill Love has joined in from Brooklyn Park. Hopefully she has some story ideas. I know she's very active with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation and also with Northview. She did tell me that there was a leak in their boiler room again today.
Right.
So we'll find out what they're going to do about that. Hopefully someone else will join in.
Yeah, and sometimes for us, coming up with story ideas, it's a process. We might not realize, but what happens in newsrooms all across the country is we come together about 9 o'clock in the morning and we just sit and have a discussion on what's going on, what has someone heard, what do we have planned already that we're going to go out and cover. And so that's when we're deciding what we're going to do for that day and then what's going to make the newscast. And so that's often the time when these story ideas come up, whether it's a reporter who's found out about something, maybe they've gotten gotten a phone call or seen something on social media, but that's when we sit down and we hash these out. Sometimes they can be a little tough.
Yeah, and it looks like Crystal just logged in. Pete Underthun, what do you have going on in Crystal that you'd like to tell us about? Oh, a couple other people joining in too. We'll see what he posts because I know they've got some fantastic things going on this summer. Yeah, as a reporter, I always freak out if I don't, Shannon knows, if I don't have a story idea in the morning. But, you know, I'm always like calling our local police department, searching Facebook pages. There's a lot of community pages that we search trying to get story ideas. And sometimes it's really, really tough, you know? Oh.
It is, and of course,
Hi,
everybody
Kurt.
has heard of the 5 W's of journalism: who, what, when, why. Who, what, when, where, and why. But then it's also those 2 other questions that we're always asking: the so what and why should I care? And that's how we really try to come up with the angle to figure out how a story can relate to you, the viewer, the citizen, or the resident of the community, and why it's important. And so often we hope people from the community can come to us with what's important to them and what they would like to see coverage on.
Yeah, like, and going back to the festivals that we're going to be covering, I am doing Whiz Bang Days. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should cover, I know we're going to try to do the 3 things, like what's important, what's kind of fun, like what's your favorite food that you like about Whiz Bang Days?
And I know bocce ball, there's a big bocce ball tournament for Whiz Bang Days. Maybe you can learn how to play bocce ball. Have you ever
I
played?
do not know how to play, so if there are any bocce ball experts, we would love to get some tips. You can contact me through our CCX Media Facebook page. Do you know how to play?
I have never played either, so that would be a learning experience as well. I'm going to be out covering Tater Days as well, looking for great things happening there. I know there's always the Spud McTater, of course, makes an appearance. And then there's a 5K Spud Fun Run and lots of fun things going on. So those are some of the things we're looking for the festivals.
And I see, okay, Pete, you're checked in. Anything going on in Crystal, Pete? If you want to send us a tweet and let us know. Jill, I see you're still watching, and also Court Windham. Hi, Court. Hope you have some story ideas. I know he's actually come into our studio, and he's done a couple of programming talking about his boys and the activities that they're doing on their softball team and stuff. But yeah.
So this Facebook Live is just something new that we were trying to see if we could generate a little bit of support in the community and reach out on yet another medium to see what's going on and hopefully be a touch point for someone who might not have heard about us. We are a special organization, CCX Media. We've been around 30 plus years. We cover 9 communities here in the Northwest Metro. So think about that quadrant, what's north of 394 and west of Highway 100. So we look at what's going on in schools, in parks, in houses of worship, community organizations. Those are all sorts of things we look at when determining what we're going to cover. And of course, what goes on in the cities too. That kind of goes without saying.
And plus, like, people in the neighborhoods, they really know what's going on. I mean, we don't know. I mean, like, we can drive around to Brooklyn Park or Crystal, but it's the viewer that can actually tell us what's going on in your neighborhood. So reach out to us. You know, you can also reach us after this Facebook Live and tell us exactly what's going on in your community. What do you want to see this summer? What do you like about your city festival? Any other festivals that you've gone to that you like?
Well, Earl Brown is always fun in Brooklyn Center before it really cools off. But there's something happening just about every week that we have.
And like I said, my favorite is the food. So if you have any favorite foods that you guys really like to share and tell me what your favorite food is, let me know.
All right. Yeah. And so I guess where do we go from here, Sonia? Do we just tell folks where they can find us next?
Yeah, ccxmedia.org or our private Facebook pages and Twitter pages. We're also on YouTube and Instagram. So please follow us. Please send us story ideas and let us know what's going on in your community. So.
Sure, absolutely. And as always, we appreciate you watching and being a part of what we do here at CCX Media. We'll see you next time.
See you later. Thanks for joining in.